what's the scaling model for your brands? Is it more corporate partnerships like Walmart? Is it online presence? What do you look for as far as like, taking to the next level?
Well, definitely expanding in retail, but what's really going to help the brand is the production deals that we're going to get out of this, because we have to have content. We're the only licensed character that doesn't have the actual show behind it. So we are working on my show, Miss April's Book and Crown Crown Store, but then the location-based entertainment. So the hotels, we want Chuck E. Cheese's. We want to franchise out our own Afronia places.
So you own this
Yep.
unicorn. You own a black unicorn?
Afro Unicorn. I gotta be very careful with that because that was a problem. Afro Unicorn.
What, there's a black unicorn already?
Let's focus on Afro Unicorn.
We
it was Afro Unicorn was always the original.
Afro Unicorn.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
we black unicorns.
So this image of this is what you own.
Yes.
And this could be in a cartoon, a movie, whatever. Mm-hmm. Afro Unicorn.
Yes.
Yeah. And then when you're talking about the retail space, it's interesting because I'm thinking Nintendo created Nintendo World, right? So, wait, okay.
I got excited because I forgot to tell you about them stickers right there. We talking gaming now. You don't even see it. Pull those stickers out.
This right here?
We launched on Roblox. We have a whole full Roblox experience.
So you're in Roblox with it?
Yes.
Because I was going there. That's where I was going. I'm like, now it becomes the Afro Unicorn world where now you can see the characters, see them come to life. The other part is are you, because we have 3 unicorns, are we introducing more unicorns?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So even in the books now, so we even have boys. We have our Afrosaurus line. So we have Rex, we have Soar, we have Madam Empress, we have Superior Majestic. Again, I just dropped the 6th book yesterday. So we are telling the stories of the unicorns for sure.
How does Nipsey Hussle come into play here? You said that was motivation or something?
Yeah, so Nipsey died March 30th?
March 31st.
31st, 2019. Afro Unicorn's birth date was April 28th, 2019. So he definitely resonated with me with what he was building for us. And he was really all about the knowledge and the information. And once you have that information, you're supposed to go out and you're supposed to share it so that you could put somebody else on. I took it really, really hard, but I also took it like, I gotta carry, what is it called? The little torch thing. What is it? When you in America, the
baton.
The relay, the baton.
Yeah.
I gotta keep it going. And so my whole theme when I birthed Afro Unicorn on April 28th, I had a table similar to this with folding chairs around it. I invited 25 women to my house, and I said, we're building a platform where we're going to pour into each other to help support your visions, to find out what you're passionate about, so we can find out how we can monetize what you're passionate about. Those that had businesses, I purchased from them to give to the other ladies. And I have folding chairs because there was a quote that said, if you don't get a seat at a table, you bring your own folding chair. I had Nipsey playing. I'm like, we about to continue this marathon. We're building something. And I remember that day they were like, all in tears. Everyone was loving it. And it goes, what's the Instagram account so I can tag you? And I'm like, huh? I didn't even have Instagram. Mm. I just wanted to start this movement. And then my son went into the hospital a few days later. So then we could back up a little bit to talk about the Nipsey. And I remember I had a date to launch the e-commerce business on May 17th. When he went in the hospital on May 11th, I was like, I can't launch the business. And 3 separate people came in at 3 separate times and was like, hey, I know the devil's trying to distract you from launching what you was trying to do. You got to move forward. First person, I was like, nah, he just got food poisoning. We're going to be out of here soon. So I kept disregarding until finally I was like, okay, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I got an 8-year-old in the hospital. My 12-year-old is at home. I don't have anybody to really watch him. He can't stay in the hospital. I can't leave my baby. My mom wasn't around. My daddy was in his 80s. What do I do? The marathon must continue. All gas, no brakes. I'm a State Farm agent. I had a policy that allowed me to have, it's called hospital indemnity, that paid me every day he was in the hospital. So I hired assistant while I was in the hospital to go downtown, to get the shirts, to fulfill the orders. I said, because clearly, if all this is coming at me, it's coming at me because something way bigger is about to really happen. So I really got to push forward on this. We were there 20 whole days. They ran every test that they could on my baby. Just to give you an idea, his lipase number should have been like under 200. He was at 17,000. So we were in a critical situation that no one could figure out. We get out of the hospital on May 30th, May 31st. My uncle dies of a massive heart attack. 17 hours later, my other uncle dies of pneumonia. And my cousin kept reminding me who it was her father. April, the marathon continues. Like, we cannot let this distract us.